We're coming into land at Ho Chi Mihn Airport aboard a Jetstar plane from Hue in the centre of the country. We're just making our approach from a southerly direction to Ho Chi Mihn Airport. You can see there's the river out there. Obviously water is extremely important in this part of the world. It supports their economy and also gives them their staples like rice and fish. Through there you can see a little island, or a couple of islands, in fact 3 islands, which are rather typical of this area. Some of them are uninhabited and others are not. But these ones actually are, and there seems to be a lovely mansion or hotel down on that island. The river, of course, is very murky because of the ground, the silt and mud that's washed up during the floods. Over there we've got what looks like a very charming gated community, also based around a lake, which may or may not be natural. As we look down we can see more evidence of industrialisation. In fact, what seems to be a theme park, if I could just go tight on that. Seems to be a theme park with fun rides and amusements. Various factories. A spaghetti junction style motorway junction. An expressway of some sort. And we have all the visual trappings of a dense urban conurbation. In the far distance there appears to be a container port of some type. You can see here how the river goes around that piece of land and actually almost isolates it. I mean, that really is something to see, how that whole area is completely encircled by the river, which works its way round. And the rivers here really do meander, working their way easily through the soft rock and leaving the harder rock untouched. landscape is rather marvellous. And there we have Ho Chi Minh City in the distance. High-rise buildings covered with smog, and a couple of causeways and bridges connecting the various islands. Along the river we have barges. They're normally charged with collecting containers and taking them up or downstream. If I just go tight on that, there appears what appears to be a replica of London's Shard in the distance. Obviously an increasing density and increasing sprawl. Extremely different to Hanoi. They're being slightly buffeted about by winds, but overall the approach and landing are expected to be smooth. As we arrive onto this very well manicured runway apron, we hit the ground extremely smoothly. Engines engaged in full reverse thrust. Flaps up. Brakes applied, and extremely soon we're travelling at about 30 miles an hour. This particular flight is full of revellers returning home, having been in the country for the Christmas. And that's the safety announcement in Vietnamese. So there you are, a landing at Ho Chi Minh's airport. Thank you.